We played Ni no Kuni for the same amount of time that we played Sekiro. So which game is better? I'm still playing Ni no Kuni, but I'm done with Sekiro, so I think the answer is obvious. What are we even, what are we doing? Oh yeah, we have to deal with Leander and Roland being a fucking freak. As to the matter I wish to discuss, I've been receiving unsettling news from within the kingdom. Reports of certain resources being unaccounted for, a suspicious hooded character. There's some concern. A robe swab, you say, and a shady sword. We've got a thief. Not good. Yeah, Roland. Fucking watching you, dude. Could there really be people in our kingdom who would do such things? Suppose this robe person would be able to tell us. It's obviously the one doing the stealing. Security around here is not tight. What we say we convene us a little powwow to talk about how to catch this pilferer of ours. It's best to strike when the iron's hot.
Yeah.
Can't make it. Oh, what a shocker. I've been working too hard. Need to catch up on sleep. Feel free to go ahead without me. This motherfucker's up to no good. I must thank you again for providing us with the items and information we require. Don't mention it. Let me know if there's anything else you need. There's one thing I've been meaning to ask. Why do you serve such a kingdom? A fledgling realm populated by bandits and vagabonds. Kinda used to performing on a bigger stage. Maybe it's time I went someplace where they appreciate me a little more. Sage words indeed. Should you ever wish for a change of scenery, you'd be welcome to join us. He's selling his soul. Okay, well, Roland's gonna be a triple agent, obviously.
Roland, お前、昨日の夜、誰と会っていたんだ？昨日の夜？何のことだ？知らばくれるんじゃない！お前は裏切り者！この国を捨てるつもりなんだろうが。
ローランが裏切り者？
そうだ！ローランが死罪搬入を監督した時に限ってことごとくその数が来る。
I did beat Sekiro, yes. And I killed the Demon of Hatred as well.
こそこそ取引している現場をこの俺も目撃した。ローラン、これを一体どう説明するつもりだ？
Explain yourself, Mr. President.
そんなはずはない。
It must be a mistake.
エヴァン様、残念ですが、 これだけ証拠が揃っていては私もかばいきれませんね。
決まったな。ローラン。お前には
Sling your
本
hook
人を
before I
出てい
sling it for you.
そんなに信頼がないんじゃ仕方。もともと俺の力は。なんだと。じゃあな、ガット。
Farewell, Roland.
ローラン、ダメだよ。
自らの疑いを晴らすための弁明もなしですか。
I'm pretty sure Roland believes that he's being watched by, like, the main bad guy, so he has to, like, roleplay in front of everybody else or something as well. Why do you have midget Lisa Simpson in your party? He's hard carrying us. Wait, now I can't play as Roland?
おい。
Forgive me, Chief Consul. What do you want with me? Engage your services, of course. You have information that'll be quite useful to us. Plenty, my friend, plenty. Must speak with my master. King Mousesinger. Oh, baby.
ほう。
Roland stabbing us in the back. Oh, Roland. What have you done? Why is he betraying you? I'm not sure. I suspect that he's not actually betraying us. This is like a kid's game. This isn't Berserk. Roland's a nice guy. And an American. Americans are honest, trustworthy, smart, brave, and kind. On that note, I must leave you. I hope your conversation with His Majesty proves fruitful. La-di-da. Why in the world would you come back here? To get some mouse puss. Finish my essay? Fuck essays. Time to drop out, dude. We'll start using a second save file in case some, like, weird permanent thing happens here. Imagine going to school. Fucking retard. What a pleasure. It seems an age since we last met. So much has happened. This is the famous Roland. Well, well, well. Ah, but I'm forgetting myself. I'm Chancellor Vermine. Charmed, I'm sure. Been following your work with great interest. To have made an almost viable ruler of young Evan is quite the feat. A sterling achievement. I remember very well how you thwarted my designs for a young friend. But rest assured, I bear you no ill will on that account. I've been examining your nature, your actions. I've decided that you and I may be able to come to an agreement. Glad to hear it. Let's get down to business. My terms are simple. I want power and some money. Give me those and I'll give you what you want. I'll give you heaven. I believe in making the best use of the talents of those in my employ. You must prove yourself. Little test for you in the dungeons. Oh, I'm gonna have to kill some poor fucking civilians. Roland, don't do it, man.
お前は確かガット
Master Roland, you're one of Batu's men.
カリュウですカリュウ
Cumbish is the name. This gentleman was apprehended after being observed behaving suspiciously in our airspace. It's our belief that he is a spy.
だからそれはご
Curse you, ye devils. Didn't I say already? I was looking for Master Roland.
何
Forgive me, Your Honor. Seems I made a blunder. Now, Mr. Crane to our test. See where your allegiance truly lies. Dispatching one of your former allies should provide us with an adequate proof that you are ready to serve a new master.
おいおいおいおいてめえ何
Listen here, you rat-faced swab. Surely you're capable of such a straightforward show of commitment. Or could it be that we have an imposter?
勘違いしないでくれ俺には俺のやり方がある
Say I prefer to use my own methods.
おい
We're shipmates. You can't.
悪いな恨むんなら自分の月のなさを恨んでくれこの裏切り者
Gun down. Oh my god, he actually did it.
どうだこれで文句ないだろ
Oh, he has like a bulletproof vest on. Oh, no, he doesn't. Okay, I lied.
合格だ
It's been days now, Mon. I don't think they had bulletproof vests back in these times. Though they do have magic. When's old Roly boy coming home? Cumbish never came back. Where did Roland disappear to? Needs nothing from us, girlie, and he'll get nothing. The man's a turncoat and a traitor.
でも
It must be some sort of strategy.
ね
Alright, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he really is a traitor. You have more pressing worries. Give the traitor no more thought. Talk about cold. Wasn't Roland one of our best friends? I thought so. And that's my plan. I figure it should keep those Grimalkin troublemakers out of your hair. To have formulated such a thorough strategy in such a short time, it's really quite something. Impressive indeed. It's another favor I need to ask. The Mark of Kings, have you heard of it? Without it, it's impossible to access certain places, works like a key. Pendant of brightest blazing red. Necessity of one who wishes to enter our nation's king's cradle. You're admirably concise. You search the castle high and low, and yet it's nowhere to be found. Which leads me to believe it's not here. You're right, it's around Evan's neck every minute of every day. It won't be easy to get. Doesn't mean it'll be impossible. You shall have all that you need.
No.
What about you, Your Excellency? Any errands you want the new guy to run? It's very kind of you. Let me see. I'd be very obliged if you would inform Captain Buck that the War Council will unfortunately have to be postponed. Fucking running errands and shit.
Yeah.
If it isn't the famous Roland, only in town a few days and already the flavor of the month. What business could one so lofty have with a lowly soldier? Shit's postponed, bro. So one other thing, there's been a change to the postings. All men assigned to the night shift on the east and west blocks are to patrol the outside of the castle instead. Very mysterious change, but ours is not to reason why. It shall be done.
Ah. Hai.
I knew it. Roland's on our side. Maybe he's on nobody's side.
Yoshi.
The coast is clear. This place brings back some memories. Can't help but feeling a little bad about what I had to do to poor Kumbush. Fucking murdered in cold blood.
Otta.
Fuck is that? Is that a Hegel day? Wow, that's fucking up here. Oh, now we finally get the key for all those blue chests. The lockety clicker scuttles off looking pleased with itself. Mark of King should be in here. Ship's nearly ready, time to weigh anchor and set sail.
Ah.
Time to go to get the hydroplanes to sign the declaration. Need to think about what we want to do about Ding Dong Dell. Whole area is crawling with soldiers. This way we might be able to get past them. It's a path only open to members of the royal family called the King's Way. We wouldn't be able to access it without the Mark of Kings. It's a pendant passed down among the rulers. Key to certain places. It was given to me when my father passed away, but I left it behind.
Oi.
There are hidden rooms in the castle. I thought it'd be safest there, and one connected to my chambers. Signed so that the royal family could hide in times of emergency.
Oh. Yeah.
Shouldn't think that anyone knows about the secret room except me. Unless you knew exactly where to look for the switch on the statue in the corner, I don't think you'd ever find it. If we need to go to Ding Dong Dell to find the thing we need to get us into Ding Dong Dell, it's not much use, is it? Rolling with the master plot. Did we actually kill Kunbish though? It's kind of fucked up.
Yoshi.
I would have never found it. The Mark of Kings. Guess the stuff was to help Evan make good his escape. Might as well grab it. A Starfall sword. Mark of Kings. Very impressive. Did a mouse singer say it was red? Very clever, Mousinger, very clever. Trying to send me on a wild goose chase. Maybe he's using me to find this place. Yeah, obviously he was seeing if you were lying. Something very special indeed, the Mark of Kings if I'm not mistaken. Sitting here all along and hidden very well. Believe me when I say we searched long and hard. I'm disappointed in you, Roland. Deceive one's professed master is most uncivil. All's fair in love and war, isn't that what they say? I'm so very glad not to have believed you for a moment. Now if you'd be so kind as to hand it over. I don't think so. This belongs to the king, my king. If you sign the declaration, I'll be happy to make you a trade. Let me know if you change your mind. Send a spy who was most cunning. I must confess I had not thought your young protege capable of such subterfuge. Not about to poison his rivals or anything, but he's coming along. You of all people surely understand that no dream worthy of the name can be achieved without certain sacrifice. It had to be done. I'd do it again. What is your dream? I kind of suffered at the hands of the Grimmel kid. My dream is a simple one. See our feline oppressors prostrate themselves at our feet. Revenge. I've achieved my aim, a new era beckons, and my dream is reality. Mousinger was like the first, was that a fucking flashbang? Mousinger was the first guy poisoned by the main bad guy. Or maybe they both are. That other guy turned purple. I need to get out of here. The pop flash. Something I have to take care of first. Oh, Kumbush is fucking alive. I knew it. What is that 15 and 12 again? It's like the grade, right? Why does this only have a grade of 4? Anyway, it's a good one. Wait, so red is higher than purple? Or just because they just happen to be strong. I think purple is rarer than red. But maybe I'm wrong. Copy being good, what is it, 2014? Oh fuck. Wait. I'm getting fucking destroyed. Private server in the cash shop is the same price as the real servers. Wow. Yeah, why wouldn't you just play on the real servers then? Yeah. How do they host servers with cash shops and not get fucked by like people taking their servers down or whatever? No time to be lying around, Kunbush.
さてここはこいつの出番だな。うまくやってくれよ。
The fuck?
なんだおい
Traitor, murderer. Calm down and ask yourself this. If I'm a murderer, how come you still get breath to curse me with? Shot you, but not with real bullets, with ones designed to make you look dead. There's no time to explain. Swallow this. Roland pops a ribbity drop into Kunbush's mouth. What the fuck? Where do we get all these magic tools from? Maybe from the hooded guy, I guess. We're little frogs now. Yeah, Blizzard shut down one of the huge private servers, but because they want to make WoW Classic or whatever. Is that shit out yet? I think it's time you told us the truth. You've seen through our artifice, Your Majesty. Of course I have. Roland would never betray us. I have to say I expected more of him. The plan could have perhaps been executed with a little more finesse, I concede. What in blazes are you blathering about? In order to deceive one's enemies, one must deceive one's friends. Roland's betrayal was nothing in the sword, blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, I was right. Being familiar with sorcery of this kind, thanks to Queen Neria's surveillance of Hydropolis, they attracted my attention right away. Investigated together, blah blah blah. Roland said devised a rather ingenious plan to use them to our advantage. Make a show of expressing certain disloyal behaviors in full view of the eyes. Sure that our allies too grew suspicious. Okay. Bro figure you took for a sinister visitor from another realm was none other than myself. There we go. You used me. You played me like a fiddle. Deep down you knew, did you not? Some part of you sensed that he would not betray us. Why else would you have sent your men to find him? Look. What possible reason could he have for going there all alone? Allow me to explain, Your Majesty. Should we play vanilla and I'll meet Chelsea grin? It's not out yet. Put you through a lot, Evan. We were so worried. Leander told us everything. You don't half love a madcap jaunt, eh?
Yeah.
I want to apologize, blah blah blah. You're a horrible man. Lockpicking bugs, frog pills, you sure know how to keep things interesting. Here's what made it all worthwhile. The Mark of Kings. Now you can open the Kingsway and get back into Ding Dong Dell. Housinger was desperate to find it too, just like I thought he would be. Thank you so much, Roland. Now I can finally go back to Ding Dong Dell. We can't get him to sign that shit, we gotta kill his ass. What the fuck are you talking about? And who cares if he signs it if he's a fucking piece of shit?
母国と向かい合わなければならない。二の国の統一、そして世界平和を実現させるために。
Not to mention Roland like slaughtered 20 guards on the way. And my father and Messinger hate each other. Sometimes it's not possible for people to stay friends. Sometimes the circumstances won't allow it. Can't believe that father would have hated someone or been suspicious of them simply because of their species. But why else would Messinger do what he did? Suppose he was afraid. Afraid that the great man he dedicated his life to was using him and would one day cast him aside. What could be more frightening than that? Something I need to talk to you about. Before we ask Ding Dong Dell to sign the declaration, I need to know how its people are faring under Mousinger's rule. Should also like to know what they thought of my father. Perhaps they might be able to help me understand why he was murdered. Never once considered their thoughts or feelings when I was their ruler. It's high time I found out. Making peace with the enemy. Just butcher them, Evan. Kill these motherfuckers. Let's go over our infiltration plan. Troops are heavily concentrated, blah blah blah. Use a Zeppelin to take us over to the river. Make our way via at least heavily guarded areas to the entrance to the Kingsway. Okay. So gotta be cautious. Roundabout approach. Gotcha. 50,000. 100,000 to level up the fucking city. Store more stuff too. Okay, so this is max level with nothing else to research, so... These people should go somewhere else. Goodfellows Inn. Wow. That's 41k, my god. Okay, I don't know what we need. Just put people all over the place, I guess. Maybe we'll meet Hoki. Might be a dream come true. This guy hid some treasure there. Fish are the greatest. My favorite fish, part 3. The fresher mushroom tastes bright and breezy as it looks. Here, we don't have that yet still. We do not have the goodies that we need. Can we not fly up there? Apparently not. There's all sorts of stuff. There's another one up here too. What with these fucking floating rock formations? Okay, we'll worry about that later. Level 52. Level 58. Dude, I'm fucking under-leveled. Give me some XP. I'm level 42, killing 52s. So let me level up. 58. Will this thing like crush me? How much do these levels even matter? Okay, well they're all OP, so that's okay. Okay, level 43. We put the Mark of the Kings just here. Ooh, the King's Way. Great fucking disguise. There's some cool mouse statues. This is Ding Dong Dell, huh? It's like something out of a picture book. It feels different. You don't say. Town appears peaceful. Yet one cannot help but notice a distinct lack of Grimoken.
Yeah.
Mousinger has had the citizenry under close scrutiny ever since the coup. They didn't get away fast, they didn't get away at all. Or they'd all been moved to some kind of underground slum. That sounds miserable. I have to see what the mice and rats want to say. Only if you and Roland agreed to not remove your hoods, you are both too well known. Okay. It'll have to do. That outfit means you're a wizard in training. If you're anything like the other training wizards I know, you probably got quite the appetite. Go for an om nom nom light at the Houtique. These are just like humans. Why can't everyone be friends?
あら
Make all the desserts at the boutique.
や
No thank you.
よろしく
Life under King Mousinger. I don't know what it's like for humans or Grimalkin, but for a mouse, things are completely different nowadays. When I was younger, we were picked on all the time. My mother told me I should never trust a Grimalkin or even become friends with one. I think that's what all mouse mothers told their children back then. I don't hold a grudge against King Leonhard or anything. It's all in the past. Wait a second. We were the bad guy all along. My father was a motherfucker. King Mousinger's policies are putting Mousekind first at last. They've given us all a real boost. I suspect the Grimalton aren't too happy about it. Had their time in the sun, we've all suffered enough. It's only fair that the tables are turned. It's amazing to think how differently things might be now if King Leonhard didn't fall ill. Life here in Ding Dong Dell has changed beyond recognition. King Leonhard always said he was committed to equality, but I never really trusted him. You wouldn't either if you'd seen the way the Grimalkin used to treat us mice. Now we're finally getting what we deserve. He's a hero. Let me see if I got this straight. Used to be the mice and rats who were discriminated, and now the tables have turned. It seems so. Tit for tat, eh? Funks ain't never so different as they're the same. Never knew that things were so hard for Mousekind. I knew nothing about my people, nothing at all. To think I called myself their king. I'd like to hear what the Grimalkin have to say for themselves. Look at the gang of idlers. Come give me a hand. Fuck you. Don't be shy, here you go. Sardine sandwich. It's one of my famous sardine sandwiches, of course. I need you to deliver it to a Grimalkin called Shadow. There's an incident. He's probably hiding somewhere, poor lad, but he won't have gone far. He's a cat fellow black with a long tail. You can't miss it. He's paid already, so you need to give him the package. Flipmon. Whatever you are, deliver the goods and come back. Okay. What is going on here? I'll get the trapdoor first. They got like cute little fucking alpacas. Oh, here he is. That's certainly a long black tail. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Shadow, would you? I wasn't doing anything, I promise. Have honest. Or have mercy. No need to panic. We're just the sardine sandwich delivery boys. A sandwich for me? Yes. Crumbles asked us to give it to you. Phew. Let those awful soldiers have caught up with me. Thanks ever so much. How are things for Grimalkin and Ding Dong Dell these days? I don't see many of you. What with the borders being closed down and everything. Things have been more than a little rough for we cat folk. I was only out buying a sardine sandwich and those soldiers started looking at me askance. I had no choice but to run. Came here and hid without even taking what you'd bought? Of course I did. We've been chased out of our homes, driven into the slums. I've even posted soldiers at the sewer entrance to watch our comings and goings. What I really wanted was some nice fresh fish. One of these sandwiches is the next best thing. I can't stand around here talking to you. Nice to meet you. I'll see you some other time. Goodbye. Okay. This is an epic Sekiro stream. Thank you, man. I already beat the game. I easy clapped them. It's a really good game, though. Lisa Simpson hard carry. Welcome back, my lovelies. Did you carry out my little errand? Yes. Here you go. You obtain a sardine sandwich. Thank you for the reward. My sardine sandwiches are the best in the land. You'll be back soon. That fucking emote. The Groken are all living in an underground slum. Shadow said it was in the old sewers. Must be a way down. Imagine being trapped down there. It must be like being in prison. We're gonna visit the slums. We must make our way there undetected. There's a sign here that says danger, entry prohibited due to monster infestation. Ah, great little trick. No, it's not a trick. My DoorDasher is Saddam. Smells musty down here. Sometimes my delivery costs more than the food. Yeah, paying other people to bring me shit feels terrible always. Bunch of scammers. That guy's fucking clapping me. Jane's a rich manager now, that's true. Doesn't have anything to worry about anymore. The premium. The absolute premium price. You got a new assistant manager. Well, I mean, if you're the main manager, then you can clap him, right? Holy fuck, we're getting clapped ourselves here. Knock down his door and teach him his boss, yeah. Give him the old Spartan kick into the concrete. I can only imagine that the type of person that's like a manager at Home Depot probably has a very similar mentality to the type of person that's like a Reddit mod. Don't have high hopes, to say the least. Talking about that wheat, stuff that smells all lovely like a flower. Your Reddit you don't earn shit. Yeah, but so you get to like ban people from your fucking area, right? You know, like when you work as a Home Depot manager, you get paid, but you can't ban people because that's like discrimination and shit, you know? But Reddit mods, they can discriminate all they like. Oh, that's the fucking pog. I don't know why we're getting so fucking clapped. You can ban people from the store? Yeah, but how many people can you ban from the store before you're like, you know? But if you're a mod, you can just ban people all day and night. Nobody will even notice or care. This guy that's banned from Home Depot and Lowe's. The fuck did he do? Just a terrible person. Okay, that doesn't give me any fucking information at all. He's insulting. He just shit talks them. Yeah, he's just an American. Walks into the store. Hey, you're a fucking retard. Fat fuck. Randomly. To people, just to complete strangers. Must be careful to conserve our energy. Must be a statue of one of my ancestors. The Kindle spell, okay. Number 15. Number 15. Gotta light them all before they run out. spy with my little eye something that begins with Brazier. He's getting unbanned soon. He's gonna come by and insult you personally. Gotta find the other two quick. Okay. Do they all have 25 in it? Or is this one gonna say like 50 or something? No. They're all 25. Oh, I see. There's like a shortcut here. We're gonna have to redo it. Jungler is sad because I entered his promos. He should be thanking you. He gets to play with Copycat on the Rift. Oh my fucking god. Wait, how are we supposed to do this shit? Okay, we need to jump as well. Alright. How long do these tunnels go on for? Where damage is fucking sad. Talking about them bones. The ones you could probably whip someone good and proper with. All spiky. Get a spiky bone, finally. What? Oh, whip somebody with. Like a tailbone or something? Sturdy bone has some spikes on it too. What the fuck? Okay. Yeah, we haven't had the right thing for like 4 of those in a row. Have you heard about what happened to Tarzan in Korea? Fill me in. What drama did I miss? Fucking murdered again, holy shit. Chili Dread Stair Staff. Need to block more often, I guess, is the main thing. We should probably replace Evan in our party. I had a Tet Ogre, my god. Easy fucking money. Apparently his name is Jay Dune. You guys are fucking brothers. Sounds like someone needs our help. We have to get this door open. Just believe me. Just trust copy. Nothing wrong with that. I would consider copy the most trustworthy person I know. Pepe Lamau. Come on, copy. Tell Peter, you know, what you learned about the word Zhao earlier today. This fucking squid is shitting at me. Oh, you already saw. I'm pretty sure his name is Zhao something. Which is the fucking funny part. Copy actually believes Peter's name is Xiao Wei Xiao. Oh, some purple. Damn, blocking in this game sucks. Yeah, Jaden has a fucking down pad. Come on, dude, he wants an American name so he can feel like a real American. Kao Hui-shi. So whenever we say Kao Ni Ma, we're actually saying Peter, your mom. Changing your name is like telling your parents to kill themselves. I'll be changing my name to Jaden. I'll change my name to Jaden and then hang myself. Oh, we can abuse this shit too. That takes us back there, okay. comma thing that makes the words sound different, like an accent or whatever in French. Dude, I wish my last name was Solomari. That'd be some good shit. Well, yeah, Chinese is like a very tonal language, right? Like it's how you pronounce things matters a lot to determine the meaning. Where English, I mean, just fucking barely get the word out audibly to somebody and it'll all be worth the same shit. Vengeful Daredevil's armor. $50 fail stack 10. Well, yeah, of course people are going to be able to tell, like, based on the context or whatever. Medium spice. Jaden's fucking weak. Americans generally don't eat very spicy stuff. If your asshole doesn't burn for at least a week, then you're a failure as a fucking human. No, go away. You leave her alone. Hide quick. Okay. Queen of the Dawn. Implacable Empress of Imps. I need the fucking Kingmaker buff. Holy shit. Ah, finally we get the buff. Useless. Okay. You saved my life. They told me it was too dangerous to go wandering around, but I wouldn't listen. Never mind that. What's important is that you're not hurt. What are you doing down here? We're on our way to the slum where all the Grimmel can live. Why would anyone want to visit a place like that? If you're serious, you have to come and see me while you're there. I need to give you something to say thank you. I'm Moglet, by the way. Bye-bye. Evan found his new wife. She'll be alright. I want to get a pet, stick with a fish. 1500 for a collie pup. Yeah, why do people give a shit about the breed of their pets? Let's go get a kitten out of like somebody's fucking garage. Giving them away in a cardboard box. Some cats and dogs are ugly as fuck. Jaden cares if his cat or dog looks attractive. I wonder why. What you been getting up to, Jaden? Crammed all the cat folk into this place. It's all musty and damp because of the sewers. Yeah, get one of those hairless. Yeah, I would get the fucking ugliest hairless cat I could ever fucking find. And scare people with it. Yeah, I mean, pugs are bred, like, horribly. Like, they're, like, killing the entire breed or whatever the fuck. It's fucked up. Say, I give you something to say thanks, didn't I? Here's a token of Moglet's undying gratitude. A swish fish. Thank you, but are you sure? Fish are awfully hard to get a hold of down here. I simply can't take it. It's reward enough to see you safe and sound. Really? You sure? Here you go. Thank you. Fish are really hard to get. My mom loves these, you see. I've been trying to get my paws on one for ages. I wanted to surprise her with a reminder of what it used to be like back home. What happened? Soldiers came, didn't they? And they threw us out just like that. They arrested him and took him off somewhere. All I want to know is when we get to go home. Mousing will probably get tired of being king soon, and then things will all go back to normal. Yeah. Don't know about that one. Yeah, she was so cute. At Husky when I was 10, it was too strong for me. Monsters sometimes coming near from the old sewers. You should see the hullabaloo that springs up. They're only small, and you can usually fight them off, but that doesn't stop everyone worrying that they might be poisonous or something. Some of us living down here have got kittens. What if one day a bigger monster happens along, but none of us grown-ups are here? Okay, aren't we supposed to be asking about the past and why this has even happened? You harass Grimalkin in the streets even if they've done nothing wrong. You can always find some pretense for punishing them. One of my friends was just arrested for shoplifting while he was queuing up to pay. It makes my blood boil. Can't say anything though, otherwise they'll throw me in the dungeons. It's all because we used to persecute Mousekind. I'm sure there are plenty of people who are very happy to have Mousinger in charge. I don't condone what he's done. A leader must be above petty vengeance. Certainly no way we can form a union with such a kingdom. He killed my father and Nella. He overthrew me and stole my kingdom, and he drove all these poor people down here. He has to be removed. Ding Dong Dell will never know peace otherwise. Your father, was he a bad judge of character? Why do you make someone like Mousinger his most trusted advisor? I think I need some time to myself.
Yeah.
He'll be okay, he's a king. Gotta be hard on him. It's you, it really is you. Ratja. Gosh, it's been so long. Relieved to have found you, that's how. The guards were all talking about how you'd been spotted. I was petrified they might get you. You mustn't stay here any longer. King Mousinger has ordered your arrest. Thank you for your concern, but I came here to speak with him. It's one ruler to another. In case you haven't noticed, the borders are closed and the country is cut off from the world. Can I ask you something, Raja? Is Ding Dong Dell better? Are the rats and mice happy? I think I know what's bothering you, but there's no need to worry. King Mousinger will come to his senses. He always hated injustice. That's why your father put faith in him in the first place. That's why he gave Mousefolk a chance, like no king of Ding Dong Dell had ever done before. Such things were unheard of. Mousinger believes that my father simply used him in order to keep Mousekind under control. Father near enough pulled at his mane out trying to build bridges between our two people. A shame you have to take an old maid's word for it. Only he could have told you himself. His diary would be the next best thing, I suppose, but I'm afraid they laid it to rest alongside him. Time to go dig up my father's grave. Thanks. Sorry about before. You were wrong, Roland. I must go and visit my father's tomb. I need his diary. I need to get to know him better.
Yosh.
Head for the Crypt of the Kings. Snagglewolf. The world beneath the waves. Cannot travel to the world map. Are you serious? We have to fucking walk? Shit. Okay, so how do we cross this river? Oh, we just go through up there. Okay. Alright. Peter a little toxic, yeah. Stereotyping himself. Trying to shatter my mental. Tisk tisk. Dude, my stomach hurts like a motherfucker out of nowhere. I think my fucking all that hot sauce has torn through me. Trying to one up Jaden, seeing whose ass will bleed for longer. Holy fuck, it actually really hurts. Okay. What is going on? Bravely default. Let's take a look. I think I've looked at it before, right? I see a bunch of hot slots. Is there any specific one I should play? Are they on PC even? I guess I could like emulate it or something, right? Turn on the cam, let us see your side. Dude, Peter, when I looked back and saw Peter fucking bent over, the way he looked up at me, if I could have like a little gif of the way he looked up at me and how he looked, he would fucking crack up every time. It's like 10 times better than Two Head. Anyway, BRB. I'm in great pain. An absolute fucking unit. Yeah, a lot of... Dude, pets have like a fucking pog life, and dude. And yeah, cats and dogs, like fucking crawling under the porch or whatever. Some sad shit. This is the Crypt of the Cat King. Only the one who possesses the mark of the kings can enter. My father's possessions are all in here. Wait, this says Crypt of the Kings? But there's only this one fucking coffin. King Leonhard's diary.
Judain, 私がお前を大臣に選んだ日のことを覚えているだろうか。
お前の決意に満ちた目を見て、私は確信したのだ。お前となら、私の思いはあの頃から変わっていない。中大。
Dude, Evan's father was a fucking alpha. Why is Evan such a little bitch? I have to make Melsinger see the truth. King Evan, sire, a letter from Ding Dong Dell. What does it say? To His Radiant Majesty, King Evan, Petty Whisker, Tildrum of Evermore. Tales of your great achievements continue to impress us. We would be honored if you would visit us to discuss your growing union. Our border guards have been instructed to grant you free passage. Simply present the Mark of Kings as proof of your identity. Wants to make a trade for the Mark of Kings. It's a trap, of course. I don't think he's trying to disguise that. For all his weasel words, 'tis not more a challenge, and Brazen wanted that. You can finally meet him face to face. I'll pack my tiny negotiation shoes. This guy's gonna fucking slit our throat. And that's gonna be that. Oi, what do you want, eh? Wait, you're Evan. I mean, King Evan. You must forgive my atrocious manners, your majesty. King Mousinger has asked us to extend the most cordial of welcomes. He wishes you to be informed that he awaits you eagerly. I know the way. Okay, I'll stay here. It's been such a long time. We've got some Mousinger wrangling to be getting on with. Time to be strong, Evan.
Yeah.
It's been too long. I see that Roland is with you. Must thank you again for exposing our susceptibility to infiltration. Did you bring the Market Kings? Don't panic, it's right here. King Mousinger, I've come to speak with you as the leader of one nation to another. I must commend you on your new realm and on your persistence, having failed so abjectly to rule at the first attempt. I promised Arnella. I said I would build a kingdom where everyone can live happily. And you mean to do this by convincing others to sign your pathetic little pact, I understand. A fine plan for a naive child. It's not. Your Majesty, I must insist that you humor the boy's nonsense for not a moment longer. Abandon this pretense. You do not mean to forge an alliance of equals. You mean to bend our kind your will, just as your father did. Your motives are painfully transparent. His Majesty will not countenance such foolishness. There will be no pact. Most kind will submit to the will of the Grimalkin no more. We have to stop this before it's too late. We can't let it go on. We have to bring the hatred to an end. What would you know of hatred, boy? Of the taste of shame, of humiliation and servitude. King Mousinger. Ding Dong Dell will never be yours. Holy fuck. They're fucking weak. I didn't come here to fight him. Today you die. We can talk this through, put your weapon down. and die. I think I can be an item abuser. You will perish and all of cat kind with you. I cannot lose. Holy shit. We're getting fucking destroyed. I don't know how we broke it the first time. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Oh, okay. Humiliated by 2 generations of the same accursed line. Damn you, Tildrum.
中大院
We don't have to do this, Mousinger. I didn't come here to fight. Come, your majesty, you cannot simply bow to defeat. If you do not destroy these worms, our people will never be safe.
中大院ニャウ族は皆殺しだ。イデオ・ベルガシン。私の新玉戦が貴様何者だ。
I thought this tedium would never end. At last it is done, master. Hope you can forgive me, your majesty. Even I must confess to feeling some small pang of guilt at having encouraged you to slay the dearest friend and patron. I should not have so readily taken my word over King Leonard's. Those who claim that blood runs thicker than wine grossly overstate their cause, the case. My beloved fellow mouse. In truth, your precious king was too nauseatingly good-natured to betray you. The more fool him, as you are so very easy to manipulate. How could you be so foolish? Lord Doloran, I fulfilled my part of the bargain. My price was the kingdom, if you recall. Yes, of course, you must be rewarded. He's gonna fucking kill his ass. What have you done to him? I've repaid the debt of a traitor, and not a moment too soon. This accursed kingdom, not only was its ruler too pure-hearted to succumb to my corruption, even its closest aide proved immune to my advances. In the end, I was forced to settle for this contemptible worm. I wasted so much time. But my plan is complete. What a pity you will not be present to witness its glorious fruition.
かし破壊神に落ちてしまったか。
中大員、僕も協力する。ベルガ神を鎮めよう。
Oakenheart the Woods Walker. Whatever them flowers are pumping out, it ain't good. With the polony stuff and bash them blooms. Good old Higgs makers. They're gonna let me use their thing? Okay. A windproof barrier. Are you so weak? Yeah, I'm underleveled like a motherfucker. Oakenheart is mustering his power for fucking powerful attack. To me, I can protect you quickly. Became poisoned. That's not good. A whole bunch of food we could use to buff ourselves, but should be fine. that had the desired effect, go for the other legs. Mustering strength for powerful attack. Oh shit. Okay. Easy. Ding Dong Dell is doomed. I have doomed it. For my king's monk to have been plucked from me so easily, I was not fit to rule. I was not strong enough. Take my life, Tildrum. It is your right. You must avenge your father. No, Melsinger, there will be no more needless death. And this kingdom is not doomed. It will rise again, and it will do so because its people will work together to rebuild it, cat and mouse, hand in hand. My father trusted you. You cannot fail him now. A fucking ghost.
国王陛下。何も言うな、中大院。私はお前のことを恨んでなどいない。二つの種族の溝は深かった。いつかはその隔たりをなくさねばならないだろう。それが一歩前進したのだ。私はどちらかが支配するという形ではなく、共に手を取り合う日が必ず来ると信じている。それを中大院、お前に託したい。ラウゼオ様、なぜですか？なぜあなたを手にかけた私を信頼されるのです？私は常にお前を信頼していたぞ。私以上に先を見抜く力を持ち、 何事も正確に事を運ぶ。王としての資質も十分にある。少し慎重すぎるところもあるが、それはこれから王として歩んでいくことで王らしき大胆な立ち振る舞いもできるようになるであろう。
ラウゼオ様、私を王とお認めになるのですか？
ゴロネールは私の愛する国だ。
ラウゼオ様、御意。
では中団員よ、私は先に行っているゆえ、再会の折には良き国となったゴロネールの話を聞かせてくれ。
ラウゼオ様、
さらばだ中団員。ゴロネールの本当の王となれ。そしてこの国を守るのだ。
お任せください、ラウゼオ様。
So we're gonna say hi to me? That's fucked up. That's cold, Pa. I've been waiting to talk to you my whole life.
Chudain. 僕は新しく生まれ変わるコロネール王国とブラハバン
Will
の
you
約定
sign
を
the
結びたい。
declaration?
わかっております。それが我が主、ラウゼオ様のご意志。
ありがとう、チューダイン。力を合わせてこの二の国を救うんだ。
大きくなられましたな、エヴァン様。私は種族の隔たりを越え、すべての人にとってこのゴロネールが誇れる国であるように、エスタバニアの王よ、あなたのお望み通りゴロネールは約定を取り交わします。
Objective updated. We fucking did it. As for the Marker Kings, I will entrust it to your keeping until such time as the matter of the Horned One has been resolved. Thanks. I'm ready where you are when you are.
この二の国のため手を取り、
ブラハバンの約定を結ぶと誓おう。
共に守ろう、二の国を。
We're fucking united. Is it game over now? Nah, we still have to beat the main fucking bad guy, whatever he's been up to.
それからのゴロネールは驚くほど変わった。ゴロネールはニャウ族に対する圧政をやめ、ニャウ族に再び平和が訪れる。
Finally, we get some interracial between cat and mouse.
マーウ族は憎しみの気持ちを忘れることにした。長い間続いた差別意識はそう簡単にはなくならない。しかし少しずつ溝は埋まっていくだろう。
よくやったね、エヴァン。
Declaration's finished. You did it.
ありがとう。
We made peace with Mousinger too.
でも
His king's bond was stolen, and Doloran really does mean to resurrect the Horned One.
エヴァンなら大丈夫だよ。
So what if he does? You'll be ready to face him.
これから二の国は
After all, if you can as good as unite the whole world, you can do anything.
でもまだ終わりじゃ
It's
ない。
not over yet. This last part won't be easy. Yeah, we're also underleveled by fucking 10 levels, so you know.
4つの新玉線。
この時をどんなに待ち望んだことか。これで我が悲願達成することができる。
何か嫌な感じがする。
Something's not right.
おい、どないしたんや。
Pull yourself together, Mon.
第9章王となる者。
Oh shit.
ローラン、
Roland. Anyway, never mind. He's fucking oozing black aura. Don't mind me, bros. It's all good. Holy fuck. Alright, we lost. We fucking lost. It's a good hustle. Can't even kill a level 60 slime, let alone fucking deal with this shit. Fucking tsunami. We live right on the beach. It's torn the sea asunder. Oh yeah, Breath of the Wild was the other game I was thinking of that I forgot that we still need to finish. That motherfucker does not look happy.
あれは守護神？なんて大きさなの。
Don't bother, just play Minecraft. Yeah, Minecraft's pretty pog. I mean, I've never played. Have you played it before? It might not be the worst thing ever to play with a few people that haven't played before. But there's almost nobody that hasn't played that shit. What the fuck? Why are they guarding it? Doesn't he want to release this guy in the world to kill us all? The Horned One has returned to us. Now the people of this pathetic world will give their souls to bring my beloved Alessandra back to me. I did it all for love, dude. Absolutely pathetic. More citizens for my kingdom, more power for my king's bond. With every soul I steal, the more glorious my realm will become.
Yo.
エヴァン様、
I'm afraid we have some rather troubling news. We encountered the creature in the skies above the Blackened Isle. Recorded it on a memolith. Oh my god. It's enormous. Look, it's Longfang. Not just Longfang, lad, the whole blessed lot are there. There's something different in their bearing. These are not the true Kingsmakers. They're facsimiles created through the power of the stolen king bonds, I would assume. Created a barrier to protect them. Began absorbing a succession of spheres of pure light. You will just give me a moment, Roland. Scant moments after absorbing the first of these spheres, the Horned One began to expel a great cloud of black creatures. They went flying off in every direction. Ugh. As to the nature of these spheres of light, it's my belief that they were souls, distillations of the essence of life. It's absorbing the souls of the people of the world, transforming them, enslaving them. Remember what Doloran did to Vermine when the life was leached from him, when he became little more than a walking corpse. That's what happens when a person's soul is stolen. Being turned into the living dead. Oh my god. Can't say for certain. How come there's none around these parts? I think we may have Lofty to thank. I ain't done nothing, mon, nothing. So one thing our nation has that the others don't anymore, a Kingsmaker. Bond between you and Evan is still strong. Not bad. Reckon I had a little inkling it might be something like that. Why would he be so desperate to bring back the Horned One in the first place? I believe I can help you there. Ooh.
No.
Must forgive the intrusion, circumstances being what they are. The subject of who Doloran is and what exactly you might want, I believe I have some information. 2,000 years ago, he was the ruler of a nation known as Allegoria, and made a pact with the Horned One. Though his was a small and insignificant kingdom, by enlisting the aid of such a kingmaker, thought to make Allegoria great, to bend the singular evil to his will. Things did not go according to plan. A terrible tragedy befell the realm. Far from going great, it disappeared from the world entirely. It is believed that he was unable to contain the fiend's all-consuming corruption. The entire continent stood upon and was spirited away. Whatever happened, Doloran would appear to be determined to revive this vanished land. Why would he want to bring it back after all these years? I can understand why he needed all those king's bonds now. Without them, he couldn't hope to control something so powerful. Whether we've an inkling to why or not, I say the Swab's wish is more than a little close to coming true. Doloran's got what he wanted, why would he be stealing everyone's souls? He needs followers, subjects. The more powerful he grows, the more powerful his kingmaker grows in return. And one whose ambitions stretch as far as enlisting the aid of such an utterly evil being will surely not be satisfied with merely recovering his lost realm. Now that he has the means, he wants to bring all the people of the world under his dark dominion. We can't let him. We won't. How are we gonna stop him? There's one possibility. A 5-year time skip in the story where we all become OP and can defeat our enemies. There is time yet. The great evil gathers its forces. How do we find it if nobody knows where it is? Any tale 2 millennia in the making will almost certainly be more fantasy than fact. I think we might know where to find records from that far back. The library in Goldpaw. Then seems we have a plan. We'll rally them to the cause and make ready to take the Horned One by force. I thought all their kingdoms were fucked up by their soul-sapping bullshit. The end is nigh. Yo ho ho. Dating disasters. Okay. This is a good place to stop. Yeah, defeat the Horned One. We're gonna have to grind for real now. Like at least 5 levels probably.